June 4, 2025 was supposed to be a day of celebrations for all the Royal Challengers Bengaluru fans. And why not? RCB had just lifted their first ever IPL trophy in Ahmedabad and it called for celebrations. But the day turned out to be one of the darkest days in Indian cricket and IPL history, where 11 lives were lost and more than 50 were left injured. Now, a High Court mandated status report filed by the Karnataka government has laid bare the consequences and point-by-point details into the tragic incident where lives were lost and the celebrations turned into bloodbath. Now, we will break down the 331 pager report as filed by the Karnataka government to the Karnataka High Court. The entire event of consequences started after the RCB lifted their first ever IPL trophy in Ahmedabad. Now, if you go by the rules, RCB had to take permissions from the local law, from the local police, from the local government in a bid to create a victory celebration, a victory parade, which RCB and some of the players had announced hours after winning the IPL trophy. On June 4, 2025, RCB at 7:01 AM in the morning posted about the victory celebrations which were to start from the Vidhan Soda and to conclude at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. And we all know that Chinnaswamy Stadium is a very small stadium, 35,000 capacity, and it is known for the atmosphere and for the celebration-like atmosphere which the fans create. And RCB fans are passionate. They had waited for 18 years to see their team lift their first IPL trophy. Now, what the report says is that RCB just filed an intimation to the local police station that we will be holding a victory celebration. They had not gone through the formal procedure of filing a proper application where they had to detail the approximate number of fans which were to come there, the medical details, the security personnel that would be required for the event, and again we are just stating facts here. We are stating what the 331 pager report says in the entire detailed review and the status report filed. So after filing the intimation, the police had a meeting in the morning of June 4, and after that it was again clearly told to the RCB management, the DNA network which conduct the events and RCB Unbox events, and there are various events which go throughout an IPL season. During the RCB Unbox event, RCB had taken prior permission and enough security personnel were given to hold the event successfully, and which to their benefit they have done pretty well. Now let's move on to the other details of the entire status report. So after filing the intimation, the police rejected the plea and said there is no chance that we can provide enough security for this event. Again, RCB went ahead and posted multiple social media posts throughout the day that about the victory celebrations, about the timing. The timing was supposed to be at around 5 to 6 p.m. Inside the Chinnaswamy Stadium after the victory parade started from the Vidhan Soda towards the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Again, it was without any prior police clearance. Now, after RCB gave away the social media post, lakhs and lakhs of fans came outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium and the entire Kaban Park area. The streets were packed. You have seen the visuals. But the police was not prepared to deal with it. Around 600 officers and around 2,500 police constables were deployed, and the report says that had these personals were not deployed during that day, the scene could have been even more brutal. Again, the report clearly states that the DNA private limited network which conducts the event, they were to bring the medical situation, the medical officers and the medical staff that were required for an event of this large scale. No medical staffers were deployed inside the stadium by the DNA network. So they are holding RCB, the DNA network, the Karnataka State Cricket Association directly responsible for it. Now, how the stampede occurred, we will come to that. So gate number 1, 2 and 21, these are the 3 gates which were broken open by the fans who were waiting for hours outside the stadium. Around a couple of hours before the event was to start, RCB suddenly posted a social media post where they said buy the tickets. Earlier they had intimated the fans via social media posts that this event was free to all, first come first serve basis. Now they are suddenly a couple of hours ahead of the event, they are posting that you can buy the tickets from this website. Again confusion happened, chaos occurred, fans were agitated, fans wanted to go inside, some had tickets, some did not. And what happened, they tried to break open the gates, and that is where the stampede occurred. 11 lives were lost, more than 50 were injured. Now Karnataka government has directly hold RCB responsible for this, for the mismanagement and the chaos that they created. Constables, police officers, IPSs were suspended. A CID inquiry was held open for this case, but the real reason is that the entire event happened in a rush of blood. And what happened? You saw bloodbath outside the Chinnaswamy stadium. Now what is the future of RCB? After such a situation, do Royal Challengers Bengaluru remain a Bengaluru franchisee? Can they even look into the eyes of their fans in the coming seasons and say, we are a Bengaluru franchisee? The question is open to all. You can give your opinion in the comment section below, and do let us know what you think about this. This is me, Subhayan Chakraborty. Do like, share and subscribe to Revsportz, and keep following for more.